So we're going to look at another collection of mine, another CGC graded collection of mine, and this is going to be the entire collection. All-American Western. So All-American Comics first started getting published in April 1939. It was a superhero comic. And by 1948, DC decided that the superhero stories were a passing fad and decided to go and change it to Western. Now, that doesn't mean they stopped all their superhero comics. Superman, Batman, and a few others continued on, but by and large, they were getting out of the superhero business. By August 1952, All American Western changed again to All American Men of War, and that went on for quite a few years. This is a really, really, really hard collection. I have 6 total comics, and it's not for lack of trying. I would have gotten more, but they are incredibly hard to get. So this is the first issue, issue 103 from November 1948. It's an 8.0, and this one has 14 graded copies. There is one 9.4, 3 9.2s, and then there's some more. So mine is a decent grade. It's a fairly high grade, but it's certainly not anything that special. Light tanned off-white pages. First issue, and it says formerly All American Comics, from the estate of Lloyd Jacquet. Okay, and it is a or it has a Robert Kanigher story, and the covers by Alex Toth and Frank Giasoia. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing it. I think these Alex Toth covers are fantastic. This is not one of the better ones, but I really enjoy these Alex Toth covers. So the next one I have is a 7.5. This is All American Western number 112, dated from February, March 1950. Another Alex Toth. I love this cover. Just fantastic. This one has just 6 graded copies total. And there is 2 8.5s and 1 7.5. So this, despite being a 7.5, is actually the third highest grade comic in existence. It's got a little bit of a pencil or something up there, off-white pages. You can see the pages are a little bit out there. They're showing a bit. So it's a decent grade, but certainly not a high grade. But there really aren't any high grades. So 8.5 is the highest grade that exists. This is All American 115 with 5 graded CGC copies. That's it, just 5. Another Alex Toth cover with cream to off-white pages, 8.0. There are 2 9.2s, 1 8.5, and 1 8.0. So mine is almost the worst, the worst existing copy of this. Came out August, September 1950. The one I also collect, I'm going to show later, Western comics. And there was also All-Star Western. All-Star Comics became All-Star Western. I could not get a single All-Star Western comic. I wanted to. I could not find a single one. And by the way, these comics, good luck trying to find them. Good luck, because they are really, 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 really hard to find. I looked, but I gave up on trying to collect them because they're so hard to get. But also, I will say this, that if you look on Comic Price Guide, the prices, forget about it. They're completely wrong. And I don't blame Comic Price Guide because they're going from data. There's almost no data on it. Price charting has almost no data. I went on eBay. I saw one CGC graded All American Western it was like a 3.5 grade for, I don't know, 160. It's a comic I wouldn't even give a second glance to. The only one I saw in there for sold listing was a CGC 5.0. Again, I don't get comics that low. This is an 8.0 from uh, August, September 1951 with a bondage cover. I don't know why they. This is not the first time I've seen that. White pages from the Golden Age, white pages, and this may be my favorite cover. I really like these covers. I love the blues, and Alex Toth was a very talented writer or artist. I mean, this one there's 10 graded copies. There are two 9.0s and two 8.0s, so this is tied for second highest grade. All right. Now we have number 122. Let's see here. The 122, this came out October, November 1951. Another, it says Erwin Hassan. Okay, Alex Toth did the cover and art. Okay, so another Alex Toth cover. This is a 9.4. So this issue 122 has, get ready for it. This to me is spine tingling. 3 graded copies. That's it. 3 graded copies. Amazingly, 2 of them are 9.4. But only 3 in existence. I mean, there could be more coming later. Who knows? Maybe those 2 9.4s are the same comic. As I've mentioned before, sometimes people accidentally crack the case and get it regraded. So I don't know. I'd have to look. A lot of times these comics do have images out there available on the internet, and you should be able to tell if a comic's the same. There's usually some kind of distinctive something on the comic. This is white pages and beautiful comic. I don't think I'll ever sell this one. And then last but certainly not least is the final issue 126. This is an 8.5 with white pages. This is from June, July 1952. This one, again, this is the final issue before it turned into All-American Men of War. 3 graded copies total. 3. There is this one, which is an 8.5, and the next highest grade is a 5.5. So this is the only decent graded All-American Western for the final issue, number 126, in existence. There are other companies that grade, but I don't know if they even grade this at all. So you're probably looking at something very historically significant. All-American Comics was not a nothing comics. This All-American Western was kind of the bridge between All-American Comics and All-American Men of War, which went on for quite a while. All-American Men of War was a long series. But this is not a nothing comic. And yeah, it's pretty important to me. This is a really important issue that I own. And again, as I've said before, I take this I take the responsibility very serious of protecting these comics, since they are part of comic history. So that is my All-American Western comics. If you ever want to collect them, good luck. It is a hard series to collect, unless you're willing to really shell out the money, because with the price on there, this issue with an 8.5 is listed on Comic Price Guide at $165. This thing would probably sell for $600-$700, something like that. I could probably get quite a bit of money for it. So you could take those prices and just toss them in the garbage. And even the issues where I've seen like the 5.0 and 3.5, they're selling for way above the listed price on Comic Book Price Guide. And I get it, because these are hard to get. So anyway, that is my All-American Western, the entire collection, 6 issues.